and I think that's what music should be. We don't have to like the same thing. If we all like the same thing, we'd have one band. Welcome back, and thank you for joining me for another reaction video. If you are new, don't forget to punch that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and you'll be good to go with alerts as soon as these go live. Now, we're back with another request, and that one is to take a look at a group called the AMITY Affliction and a song called Soak Me in Bleach. Intense title for a song. But yeah, I am familiar with the band. I have heard one or two songs before, and from what I remember, it's quite brutal, but they do have some good melodies, and I'm really excited to see what they've got. AMITY Affliction, Soak Me in Bleach. Let's see what you got. Nice key work. There's definitely a drone or like a synth playing as well. See, the reason I'm going to start this again, I'm quite liking it. The key work that they're doing almost sounds like it has a delay on, because it is the phrasing of it's quite repetitive, but then actually there's a note change in it, so it's not necessarily a delay, it's just them being smart about how they replay the phrasing and then add just a fresh tweak to it. It's a cool sample as well.
When the dreamer dies.
Oh wow.
So dies the dream.
Can you hear him hitting those floor toms? They're very muffled. They've taken out most of the top end of it.
Inside out.
Guitar's echoing the keys.
Soak me in bleach.
It's pretty.
Only so much running, low and running from myself. Only so much running, and the running never ends.
Okay, I was when I heard the break come in, and you can, when you've been writing songs for a while and you can kind of count those bars in your head while you're listening, I expected it to go in full, and it's weird, they've got that key run, and he's screaming as if there's kind of a full band hitting full distortion and full intensity, but the drums are only slightly picking up and the guitar isn't there to match it yet. It's a very interesting break into a middle ground between getting heavier but not quite full tilt yet.
Soak me in bleach. Soak me in bleach. Only so much running, low and running from myself. Only so much running, and the running never helps. When the dreamer dies, so dies the dream. Turn me inside out, soak me in bleach. Soak me in bleach. I'm buried alive, life buries me. Cover my body, soak me in bleach. Soak me in bleach.
You know what's really interesting? This is a lot more melodic than I remember it. So I'm going back because there's the primary sound in actually that whole chorus is that dun 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 dun. It's almost this like synth stuff in the back. I think it's a synth kind of piece. It's that piece in the back that's your primary versus the guitars or the drums or anything, because that's the melody that's sitting underneath. I'm obviously excluding the vocals when I say that, but yeah, it's very cool, very different. I like it.
Turn me inside out, soak me in bleach. Soak me in bleach. I'm buried alive, life buries me. Cover my body, soak me in bleach. Soak me in bleach. Feels like I'm strapped down.
Nice
Feels like I'm bleeding.
drum sample there.
Don't know what to do.
I like how the guitar's mimicking that key work. It's good.
Only so much
From what I remember, I mean, these guys can play. I know from a musician standpoint, they're pretty good. But I'm actually smiling because I think it's so nice to see guitarists be so reserved and just add impact to the song where it calls for it. This is obviously something a little more catchy, something a little more. I hate to use the word commercial because it's got such a negative phrase into it, but I don't mean that in a bad way. Good chorus, good hook. The screaming is done in a tasteful way that it's not trying to fight the melody. Yeah, I like it. There you go. That's that guitar coming in when it's needed. Just hit us with an ultra brutal piece. Like, that's kind of a lot of the stuff I remember. There's, like I said, there's definitely always a melody, a strong one, and they kind of showed that there. I like this. I'm so far very on board with this song. It's ironic, I didn't even talk about the bass yet, but when I saw his hand moving up and down like that, I'm like, yeah, he is. He's actually doing this kind of alternate up and down picking where he's just providing that melody, that dum 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 dum. And it's because of the simplicity of what the drummer's playing. He's doing some good fills, but I think they've been quite reserved, and I think it's really showing like a maturity to approaching a song like this. I love that they're just in like an empty rundown tennis court with a mountain backdrop. Yeah, simple job done. Good melody, drove it home. It worked really hard in the song. I think they know what they're doing in terms of just letting each thing have its moment. I liked the little short brutal piece. I thought it is who they are as a band, so I don't think they should ever lose that, but it was nice to see them kind of go, this is kind of the moment for that, and then we go back to that melody. They kept it short, 3:46, and that's with a slight intro on it as well, which I assume would be on the album, but it may be a bit shorter. Sometimes they have a longer intro on music videos because there's the visual aid to it, but yeah, I thought that was really good. I like the band. I got to go back and listen to some of their stuff because I can't remember which tracks I've heard. But I'd be interested to hear more. If you liked it, please let me know. Big thumbs up. If not, let me know as well. One thing I'm actually super impressed with, and it's a big compliment to you all, is when you guys don't like a band, I don't see a whole lot of like it's rubbish and it's trash, and there's always a few people, but mostly it's like, oh, this isn't my kind of thing, but this is what I appreciated about it. And I think that's what music should be. We don't have to like the same thing. If we all liked the same thing, we'd have one band. There'd be one band that played the stuff we liked, and that would be it. And it would be the most boring world in the universe. So just thank you for being mature about that. Thank you for being open-minded and taking this journey with me. I appreciate you all. I love you all. And until the next one, please be safe, be nice to each other, and have a damn good day.